Hi guys, it's Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Reader, and I'm here to recommend you some Honduran reads. As you can see, I'm from Honduras, this country that I have a flag of. Show you where Honduras is, child. It's here, go to Mexico, and then you go to the green country. Here. And it's Honduras! I am here. I was just thinking, Sabrina, what kind of video should you do? And I'm like, Sabrina, I want to make a new kind of video. So you know what you get it? You're getting a Honduran books recommendation, because you know what? I'm Honduran, you're not Honduran, you probably want to read more diverse books, so I am here because I want to show you diverse books. And they're from my country, so yay, Honduras. So if you want to learn more about Honduras, I will give you a 5-second rundown. Enjoy.
Watawinegi con su Watawinegi guanaga, Watawinegi con su Watawinegi guanaga. Si tú quieres bailar sopa de caracol, Watawinegi con su.
If you're enjoying this, guys, I'm gonna show you only 3 novels because you know things come better in threes. So the first novel I'm gonna recommend to you is Peregrinaje by Argentina Díaz de Lozano. I'm not really sure if they have translations. Yeah, they have translations. I will link them down below. And it's Peregrinaje. I read it 2 years ago and it's amazing. It's about a daughter and her mother that are crossing and traveling all along Honduras. So it's a book that you will learn more about Honduran, like the cities and the culture of each city. And like they're just surviving. The girl's mother is a teacher and they just go through life. The girl is growing up, she goes through puberty, and it's just like the relationship between mother and daughter is really beautiful, and it's this beautiful showcase of this beautiful relationship between mother and daughter, and just with the background of the whole Honduran culture in the 1900s. It really makes you connect both as a Honduran and both as a spectator of the Honduran culture. The second book I'm gonna recommend to you is Cipotes. Amador. He's one of the biggest Honduran authors, and it's really one of my actual favorites from life, actually. It's about 2 little kids who are really poor, who live in the capital city of Tegucigalpa, like in the middle of the 1900s. I'm not really sure what time. It's about 2 little kids who are brother and sister who are Katika Kolofo. Kid is the shoe polisher. He's 8 years old, while his sister is Katika, makes tortillas in the mercado. And they're both extremely pure, and their mother is dying, and it's just about their miserable life. It's really heartbreaking what happens to them, and just getting to know their story is really heartbreaking because that actually happens every day in Honduras. And even though this novel was written about 50 years ago, it still resonates until now because we are full of really pure children and beggars in the street, and their situation is really horrible and traumatizing and terrible, and it just makes you cry. It makes you feel bad for them. So beautifully heartbreaking, actually. I actually like it so much. I'm planning it. I'm making it a movie when I become rich and famous. Let's hope for that. Fingers crossed. So the last book I'm going to recommend to you is also by Ramona Maya Amador, and it's Prisión Verde. And it's about just like the fruit companies in Honduras, the industry, the bananas and the fruit companies, and the mistreatment that these companies brought to Honduras in fictionalized form. Because fun fact of history from Honduras was really exploited by banana and fruit companies back in the 1900s, and the employees were treated really poorly, and it brought a lot of changes to the country, both good and bad, and to its inhabitants. It just made a really huge impact on the economy, and how it was just a really huge moment. What I love about Honduran literature is that it's really focused on the actuality of the things that were happening in the country, both good and bad. It's about the economy and the politics, and about the good and bad and the ugly, and it's about the injustices and about the good people and the bad people. This just resonates from 100 years ago to now. So it's true to the country and true to the spirit of the country. And I loved how at the end, even though these horrible things happen to these characters, they still move on, and they're still strong, they're still fighting, which is something that Honduran people have. I hope that you really like these novels. I will link down below to the Goodreads links and to where you can buy them. So in case you want to check them out, or you can comment down below if you have any more questions about these novels. And as always, like this video, comment down below, and as always, subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed, I will find you and I will kill you with my fierce eyeliner, babe. So strong, I know. For watching, and feliz lectura.
Si tú quieres bailar sopa de caracol, hey, guatanegui con su, upi pa ti, yupi pa ti.